Hello, I'm Johnner from Supvisor AI, and today I would like to introduce you the features of Supvisor and how you can use it in your game development process, and also in the feature how you can use it in social media and UGC contents actually. So when you go to our website supvisor.ai, you can see all our features and some example demos here. So Supvisor is actually a system that you can upload a video, a gameplay video. Let's say if we focus on game development. When you upload a gameplay video, it analyzes your content and it gives you some smart feedbacks on its visual, styles, UX, pacing, game flow, FXs, about how you can make the game better, how you can make the visuals better actually. So let's start with in our website. If you click try Supvisor AI, you will see we have our dashboard here. When you register first, you can see the system will give you 100 credits, means you can analyze 100 seconds of video for free. So let's start our game analyzer. Here you can upload your game footage. Try our Tontic pads. This is a Roblox game that we developed on FX Studios. So we didn't publish it yet, and we know that there are still too many parts to develop. So that's why I want to go with this one. So as you can see, this is a very common Roblox simulation game actually. It is very similar to Pet Simulator. As you can see, the player can use their pets to collect some coins and can unlock some new pets and also can unlock some new areas, etc, etc. So it's like a pretty much very similar to Pet Simulator game on Roblox. So let's analyze this game and let's get some insights about its UI, about its visuals, about its game pace, about its FXs and everything. So let me drag this one. As you can see, it says this video will require 48 credits because the video is 48 seconds, and its size and everything. So I'm clicking analyze my video. So when it's ready, you can see on the notification bar or in analysis history here. Alright, so it finished. As you can see in our notification bar, it says your analysis is ready. So we can just go from here, or we can just go from analysis history. You can see there Tontic pads, 48 credits used, date, and view results. So let me open our video again, just next to our feature, next to our analysis, to understand the analysis better. So in summary, it actually says that this gameplay sequence showcases a colorful pet collection clicker game with a clear visual progression, approachable UI, and satisfying collection feedback. It's actually it understands this is a pet collection game, and it's also giving us some insights, a summary insights about the art style, the UI, and visual effects and pacing, and some strengths and weakness of our game. Also, it understands, as you can see, with targeted enhancements to clarity, feedbacks, progression on onboarding, the experience could reach the polish of leading Roblox and mobile collection games. So it also understands this is a Roblox game actually. So that's why it gives all the insights according this is considering this is a Roblox game. So if we continue with visual analysis, we can see that like as strengths, it gives us like vibrant, appealing palette, and it also says that like bright primary colors and soft edges, inviting for a casual or younger audience, similar to games like Adopt Me or Pet Simulator X. It's also understanding this is a spin-off Pet Simulator game actually, and clear object silhouettes like it's as a strength it says fruits, pets, etc. So weaknesses, over saturation and clutter. The intense color palette, especially for the ground and the fruit, can make difficult to focus on key elements, especially during coin bursts and overlapping effects. That's so correct because, as you see, the ground color is too bright, and especially Roblox players are playing the games in their mobile phones, and this will definitely hurt their eye actually. Also, like it's too vibrant, it's too bright actually. So, and as a weakness, it says background UI blending. Important UI elements like unlock to area 2 are sometimes lost against the bright background. That's also correct. And visual hierarchy, no clear distinction between the foreground and background elements, everything competes for attention. Yes, it's too much noise on a screen, it says. So it has also a recommendation for us for visuals, like adjust saturation, add subtle drop shadows or outlines to UI text, introduce depth cues, reduce coin effect intensively, because it's that's very correct. When we start playing with 3 or 4 pets, then the screen is being too noisy and too many things happening on the screen. So if we go with the recommendation, it also says that highlight interactables, compare with Pet Simulator X for effective visual separation and clarity. It also gives which games you can consider and compare, to be honest. For UI UX analysis, it says you have some strengths: simple large buttons, the bottom UI icons, pets versus are clearly labeled, easy to reach, and visually, yes, talking about these buttons. Numeric feedback, it gives some numeric feedbacks here, and clear notifications. Weaknesses, menu layering. Pet menus can obscure gameplay, lacking transparency and scaling for context awareness. Instructional texts, click to fruit and area unlock prompts are sometimes hard to read against the backgrounds. Yeah, as you can see, unlock to area is like a very dark. It's also, you can see this is also like a dark blue. It's almost impossible to read it. So recommendations, it has like a UI backgrounds panel, allow UI scaling and repositioning for accessibility, compare with Adopt Me onboarding for effective first-time user experience. This is a very good advice, because Adopt Me is giving a very simple and very good effective first-time user experience when you just start the game. That's amazing. That's amazing recommendation. If we go with effects analysis, as strengths, it finds our coin burst effects. It says it's nice. Collecting coins is accompanied by satisfying arcing burst, providing immediate positive feedback, etc., etc. And weaknesses, overwhelming visuals, multiple coin bursts, and HP numbers can stack, making it hard to track individual interactions. Yes, that's true. As I said, like when we start playing with 3-4 pets, it's a disaster. Lack of FX variety. Most effects rely on similar arcs and sparkles, which can become repetitive. Yeah, that's so true, because always happening the same thing actually, again and again. And no clear distinction between normal and rare events, rare pet hatching, etc. So recommendation has also throttle, stagger, coin effects, add distinct rare effects, and very collection effects. Allow players to toggle effects intensity, etc., etc. So it's like also giving like some short-term and long-term, you know, targets that you should catch. Regarding game pacing analysis, it also says that like it's our like strength parts are like fast initial progression. Players quickly collect coins, hatch pads, and unlock areas, creating an immediate sense of reward. Yes, that's cool something. When you start, yes, you start like you know, breaking like this, like collecting the fruits and creating, you know, collecting coins and then unlocking new places, unlocking new pets actually. Uh, and as a clear milestone, area gates, pet upgrades, and etc. it gives, but weaknesses, potential repetitiveness. So core loop, click, collect, upgrade may become too monotonous without additional mechanics or events. Yes, it's too monotonous, and then so like all regular things, and then just clicking the same thing again and again and again. So lack of challenge. Yes, right now there's no challenge. You just start and then yeah, you start collecting. No pressure, no obstacles, etc. So unclear long-term goals beyond unlocking pets areas, player motivation could wane without meta progression or leaderboard incentives. So that's also true because yeah, in long term you can see anything. It's being a very quickly. It's being a very boring game after playing like 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes. So no social multiplayer hooks, only a simple player list, missing opportunities for co-op, competition, or trading. Yeah. So for recommendations, it also give us like add daily, weekly quests, achievements for variety, short-term goals, add, implement leaderboards, introduce meta progression, etc., etc. So as you can see, it's already giving us a very, very good recommendation about like about our game pacing. It's also saying that study Pet Simulator X or Bee Swarm Simulator for long-term engagement structures. This is this is very cool because it really understands what the game should look like, and it tells you study these games and then you will see how the game should look like actually. So yes, as you see, like after making like as a game developer, after like each development phases, let's say we are in a phase of development of this game, and after making these changes and after making some adjustment according to this analysis, we can create another, let's say, 1 minute gameplay which shows the changes, which shows the gameplay as if we are playing like a random player and analyzing again and again. And of course, it will also, after you start making these changes, it will start finding you some new ideas for with each analysis. It will find some mistakes because of right now there are too many parts to develop. It's mostly focusing on the parts that you should fix. But after you really fix things visually, it will also give you new ideas. So this is something perfect. The AI is actually in the background, is checking your previous analysis, checking what you did, what you changed, and then how everything changed, and then how it can be much, much, much better. So that's why this is the power of Supvisor AI. So right now, as I said in the beginning, you can use it for game development, but in the future also it will be available to use it in YouTube or social media contents or some other UGC video contents actually. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and please stay with us, and we will bring some really cool features to Supvisor. See you. Thank you.